There we go. That should be better. Thank you very much, Whatever Read. And thanks for the happy birthday as well. There we go. That should be better. Thank you very much, Whatever Read. Oh, let's mute that extra stream. Don't want to hear myself repeated in echo many, many times, and I'm sure you guys don't either. Cool, that looks like that's coming through properly now. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's load up the deck image, actually. There we go. Oh, I am quite out of practice with this. Haven't had very much chance to play this month. This is a bit slow. Let's go for something else. Okay, this looks a bit better. So we've got plenty of power in our opening hand, and plenty of flyers.
Die with honor.
It looks like we're up against some sort of Ricano aggro deck. But we can at least shut them down. Oh, there it goes. Well, that's not good. I guess we've got to go a little bit more aggressive. Does it? I'll turn it down a bit. There we go. That's minus 10 dB. That should help a bit. Yeah, I don't normally play with the sounds on actually, so it's probably just that. I'm going to keep the finest hour. If he attacks in, then it'll be his mistake. Right in the face. Go on. You're going to attack again? Or what? You're going to torch?
I stand.
Kind of combination. Any plans for today? No, not really. Yeah, pretty much. Thought about going to the cinema. That's not happening. That's we'll probably do it tomorrow or another day over the weekend. So yeah, really just taking it easy. Yeah, let's inspire. Nice. Yeah, saw my brother earlier. That was quite nice. He swung past, dropped off birthday card. Alright, what are you doing? Throne Warden. Interesting. Maybe it's actually some sort of armory deck then, possibly. Okay, well, we can deal with this guy easy enough. Let's attack in for 6. And we'll get our larger owlet out. I'm going to hold on to that. If I can get another power out, then I should be able to boost one of these guys quite well. And it looks like he's out of answers now, which is great for us. What you going to do, buddy? Attack with that? I could block. Don't need to. Not going to. Okay, let's get our Silverwing Familiar out. Tuck in with these guys. If he attacks and tries to be aggressive, we can block and Finest Hour. Possibly take out... Oh, interesting. What are you attacking? Ah, the owlet. Let's just make you really sad then. Sorry. And there we have it. One down. Goodness knows how many more to go. So we're sort of at the early end of Diamond 2. As soon as we get up to 100, we go to Diamond 1. As soon as we get to the end of that, then we are finally in Masters. There's still plenty to go. Ah, this person is actually in Masters already. This is an okay start. Let's keep it. Some nice aggressive flyers to start with. Not a huge amount of power, but that's alright. These inspires should help push us through card draw and buffs to get some more. I don't normally play mono green. This is going to be quite a learning experience for me, I think. Time. Time is probably my weakest matchup, actually. I've got some really good, strong cards that will just get in our way. Protect could help. Ah, Clockroach deck. Interesting.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Well, that means there's another Clockroach in there at least. Permafrost. It's awkward. Twinning Ritual on the Cockroach in his hand gives him 4 in total. Yeah. We're probably onto a loser already. So we'll Inspire first, see what we get as a draw. Valkyrie Aspirant, quite a good one actually. Yeah, let's get this guy down. He can at least provide us a little bit of a buffer. Well, at least until that guy gets some more units out. Excuse me. Oh. So this is fine for us. Ooh, that's very good. Rune Hammer gets rid of this. Bosh. Yeah, we may as well attack here. Kind of have to. He's going to attack through anyway with this guy being slowed down. That's good to know, Wallerfried. Yeah, Zelda's good. It totally does suck you in though. It really does. Glad you're enjoying it. Now, what are you up to, Rogue? Yeah, pretty much have to attack there. That's okay. Another sauropod. Need 8 to give that guy a huge buff. Could drop the Tinker down as like a little bit of an extra defense.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll probably take 7 damage next turn. I'm okay with that for the moment. And next turn we'll do, well, this would be 6, 9, 11. He's going through card draw. Okay, he's looking for something, obviously.
It's written right here.
I think we'll put this on this guy. The fighting aspect of Zelda, my advice is just practice the perfect dodge. Really, that's all you need to get through everything. Perfect guard helps a little when fighting things like Guardians, I suppose. But really, it's mostly just the perfect dodge. Okay, unless he has an answer coming up this turn, we win next turn. But if he does, then he could well win this turn. Let's see. 8, 9. No blocks. Nesting Abyssor. That's awkward. That's very awkward.
Time quickens.
Damn it. There's nothing really I can do now. I don't have enough to give this guy the boost. Going to take enough damage. It's just good game, that is. Yeah, just go find some bokoblins and just practice, really. There are two sorts of attacks, and you can see them winding it up. If they swing their weapon off to the side, then you need to do the backflip dodge. Otherwise, you need to do the sideways dodge. I find the sideways dodge is a lot easier, personally. It's just me. Like, I find the timing a lot easier than the horizontal ones. Well, disappointing loss, but that was a good game. Next game. Happy game. Good name. This is kind of alright. Could do with one more power, really, but I'm going to keep it, actually. We've got the Tinker Overseer to start off with. And we've got the Hammer of Might, which is going to be great if we can get it on Silverwing. Enforcer for shutting down whatever he's doing.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
And we're on the play, which is probably the better position to be in, actually. We'll get one familiar out. If we draw, well, I suppose we don't need to draw a power next turn because we can Hammer of Might it straight away. Unless he takes that out now, we're pretty good, actually. That's fine. Don't care about that guy. Really do not. Bosh. Ooh, that's interesting. It's not going to really help him, but it's interesting. Nice. That's very strong. Yeah, we're just going to go again. And then I'll put this guy down to block. Unless he's got an answer now. Which he could. He could drop a power and then harsh rule. Ooh. That's a bit rude, that is. Well, he could still torch, so I'm not going to block, actually. What I am going to do is do an Enforcer to get rid of that. Should have probably silenced this guy, actually. Let's just wait a turn. Oh, so you've actually made quite a lot of progress through it then. That's good. So, silence this guy. And make him quite sad. What's she doing now? Just game over. Well, good game. That was quite fun. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it as much as you. I think I've climbed maybe 7 of the towers. Titan? Do you mean the Divine Beasts? Yeah, I haven't met any of those yet. I keep getting distracted from the main storyline. which I think is fine. Did go off exploring in the castle, sort of snuck my way in the side, stole a bunch of really expensive arrows and some royal guard gear, and then took that back to someone at like the first stable you get to. That was very fun. Kind of Mission Impossible-esque. Hey Marcus. Trugy 92. This is an okay-ish start. It's not great. I'm going to keep it. See how the bailiff handles. So we're going to play the depleted power first because if we save it for the third turn, we're never going to get a chance to actually use it. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's perhaps the most open world Zelda game that I know about anyway. Ooh, Tinker Overseer. Yeah, let's put him out now.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
That's fine. Can't remember if I wish this guy good luck. I'll do it now. Whatever. Hopefully that won't come across as douchey. Ooh. I've got a horrible idea. This is going to annoy him. So I'm going to use Protect on him. He's already got an Aegis, so this is going to bust his Aegis. And now this turn, I can silence him. Which is perhaps a little bit rude, but very, very funny. So this is kind of a similar sort of situation. This time I'm going to Finest Arret, which again will pop his Aegis. And then I'm going to use Copper Hall Bailiff to reduce his effectiveness. So now he's 0. He can't actually attack. I mean, the guy can put a weapon on him, but it slowed him down a little, let's put it that way. Hey, I play to have fun. I don't necessarily play to win. And I'm sure that really annoys people that know how to play this game or like are actually competitive about this game.
Ride to victory.
There we go. See? Ooh, interesting. So I can now Gem Blade on this guy and really annoy him. Or I could put another Copper Hall Bailiff out. I think I might do that actually.
I've done my part.
In terms of blocks, he could... No, he can't do anything really. So this is just frustrating to play against, having been in this situation before. So next turn I'll Gem Blade up this guy. Or one of these guys. Oh, who are you silencing? Yeah, maybe this guy then. Let's see. That would make it a 6-6. He does have enough damage to deal with that. I could put it on this guy. Probably the smartest. Or one of these guys, because they've got Warcry. Stick it on this guy. If he's smart, he will block here and here. That's actually okay, but I've still got the Bailiff, so that's not the best move you could have made. Ah, that's why. Vanquish makes me sad. Suddenly this match is not looking favourable. This match is looking a bit better. I could attack here. Block with that, possibly. Let's kind of force his decision. What, and there? No? Okay, that's fine.
Draw, mister.
I have a feeling he's looking for a big weapon. Now, if I attack here, he'll probably block with something. Yeah. It's all worse blocks for him though. Put out power, just in case I draw like a Mantle of Justice. Oh, another one. That's not good. This is, however, that will help a lot. Bailiff. It's going to weaken everyone considerably. Except this guy, of course, who had an Aegis up. Attack here, probably block there and there, which will kill this and one of those. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah. We'll get rid of this one. He's really wanting to take this guy out. Oh, no. Well, it's a 2-5, but it's not flying anymore. That's kind of awkward. What do I do now? Vanquish doesn't hit any targets because I've weakened them. Not that it would have anyway, because they're all just slightly under the thresholds. If I attack here, he blocks here and here, or just there. I think we just have to wait a little while. So let's put out the next power and turn. It's going to do another 2 attack probably. Maybe a 5.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Power, that's no help. Yeah, some of the towers in Zelda are really hard to get to.
Don't drop your tools.
I don't dispute that. Well, I really need to start blocking one, so let's block this. Ah, more power. This is just not good. Not helping at all. I'm going to take 4 damage here and then I'm going to die next turn.
Draw, mister.
And more power. Well, if I get power for like 6 turns in a row, basically can't do anything about it, can I? Yeah, believe me, I know how that feels. I am not the best at problem solving. I do alright. Alright, let's change some of these sounds a bit. And go down. It's a bit loud for me as well, actually. Come on, settings. Kind of like all about there-ish, probably. Let's put this back up to normal for you guys. There we are. Oh, this is interesting. Sure, let's keep this. Not a huge amount to do at the start, but I do have enough power to go into things quite heavily. That's a good start. Brian Borrow. Get our owlet out. And then next turn we'll be attacking for 4 unless he takes this guy out. We can get our Valkyrie Enforcer out even if we're not doing anything with him. And I think... Oh, I see time, so I'm actually going to hold on to it. Last thing we want is for him to put down a Sandstorm Titan. I suppose we do have the Vanquish for it though. But now I can just go straight in with the Silverwing Avenger next turn instead. Save the silence for something more worthwhile.
It's written right here.
Yeah, I could just put this out for the moment. How far along have I followed the main story in Zelda? I've just gotten to the first lab where you have to carry, like the ancient tech lab. So I've upgraded my Sheikah slate. That's pretty much it. So yeah, still got plenty to go for that. Need 8 power for this guy to boost him. Does look pretty though. Or shiny. Oh, Owlet! Now I'm sad. No blocks.
It's written right here.
Oh, the Temple Scribe. Okay. What is your game? Don't really want to get the Avenger out just yet, but I suppose I could. Not very efficient. But if I was going to do that, I should have done that earlier, really, I suppose. Ha! Yeah, littered with side quests. Like, I think I've got about 20 or 30 side quests. I've just not really done any of them. I've just been having fun going around, like infiltrating Bokoblin camps. Trying to find... actually, I'm trying to take photos of weapons at the moment, so I'm searching for a Moblin club. Right, Gemblade. That's good. Probably means one of these guys is about to get, like, vanquished, but that's fine. Don't have the protect for it, but either a harsh rule or a vanquish is going to take this guy out. Yeah, there we go. There's the Sandstorm Titan. Believe me, you're not as smart as you think. Still holding on to the silence. Can be useful at some point.
State your purpose.
Throne Warden. I could put out this guy, I suppose. I really want to save the silence, but I can at least defend using him, so that's probably worthwhile. Let's pop the Aegis. He'll think that we're prepping for a vanquish or something and he still might attack, and then we'll find us there and be like, haha, surprise block. I hope. Haha, surprise block. Oh, what's he doing? Nothing. Now vanquish. Ah, Enforcer. To be honest, it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. You can have games like my previous one where you just draw nothing but power for ages. That doesn't really go well. Or you could have games where like you just manage to line up a combo and trick your opponent. This is not going well for me. He's definitely in a strong position, so I'm probably going to lose this game. And I suppose that's where the experience comes in, is like you recognise that this is actually a losing situation. Not quite sure why he didn't attack with this guy, but...
The price of progress.
Plus, the aggressiveness of the deck in question changes how fast something will run. No, let's protect. So previously we went up against a Ricano deck. They're very, very fast, low to the ground, hard hitting. I don't tend to play dirtily controlled decks. I like my games to be a bit faster so I can get through more of them. Yeah, this is pretty bad for us. So I'll block here, and I'll block here, and I think he's probably going to find us now somewhere and take out a bunch of our people. I'll stand together. That's just as bad. Yes, if I was more skillful as a player, I would have recognised that was going to happen. Now his guys have Aegis. This game is basically all over. I'm not even going to block when he attacks. So he slips back down again. That's fine. Go again. Yeah, like I said, I don't usually play mono green, so this is all learning for me. And the Rotten. What do we have? This is quite an aggressive start. Let's keep it. Ah, we're up against Feln. Well, there goes my finest hour. Feln are like a trickstery type deck. So it's like subterfuge, that sort of stuff. Sacrifice. And quite a lot of removal, actually.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
It's alright, he can blow all his removal early if he wants.
A single shot is all it takes.
That's annoying, but not the worst.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Awkward.
A single shot is all it takes.
Very awkward. If I silence one if he attacks, I can block with the other, at least. I don't have enough power for the protect though, which is annoying. Very awkward. Huh. Yeah, it's very hot here. We had a little break in the weather, fortunately, a little while ago. This is kind of okay, actually. Next turn, I'll put down the bailiff, who will help. I should block here if I need to. Okay, so I'm going to do protect on this, pop the Aegis. Put down the bailiff. It's going to make all of these guys weaker. That guy can't attack anymore, which kind of neuters him. This guy can still infiltrate, so I'm not going to attack yet. He can still block. Ah, another one. That is awkward. What are you going to do? You're going to block? Yeah. Of course you are. Okay. Block here, thanks. That seems really wasteful, but okay. And he scoops. Fine. I shall take the win. Let's go again. Make sure you stay hydrated in this heat. Very important. Alright. This is not very fast, but it might just about work. Drop down a Valkyrie Enforcer to silence whatever he's got on the board on turn 3. I go first. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a go. Normally I would prefer for something a little bit more aggressive, like starting sooner. Oh, we're up against Skycrag. Interesting. Maybe I can drop the Bailiff on 3 instead. See what he puts down. Yes, I think Bailiff on 3 then. Or no, I don't have to. Let's do this because I've got another one. This is fine as a play. Because he might torch or permafrost. Okay. What else are you doing? Whispering Wind. Aha. Huh. That's good though. I mean, that's got to be good, surely. So we'll get the Bailiff out and also Valkyrie. And instant concede. Nice. So I guess his entire plan was based around that Whispering Wind, allowing him to draw a card and discard a card. Let's open this. Nothing particularly interesting here. I've got most of the regular collection, just a few legendary cards I don't have, so the only thing I'm really looking for are shiny cards, like the foil versions of things. I'm out of quests now. Oh, so we're just ranking then. Well, we'll stick with mono green. This is not going terribly for us. It's not going amazingly, but I think that's mostly due to a pilot error rather than a fault of the deck itself. Not a great start, a bit slow and not enough power. Still not a lot to do. Really need more power now though. Alright, so we're up against some sort of Time Justice Primal, possibly control deck. Could be. There's some power. Let's let him go first. Because all of these cards that I've got at the moment, mostly, as far as my units go, are more reactionary. There's no point silencing that. There's also no point really putting the copper ball out just yet. I will inspire, draw a card. Yeah, not great. Oh, it's a chalice deck. Okay, that's interesting. No, I haven't been in any of the labyrinths in Zelda yet. Gosh, if it is the chalice deck, I'm not really sure I'm built to counter that. Let's hope I get a power next turn. Because if I do, this starts to get a bit more possible.
It's written right here.
Now, who are you going to focus on? This guy or that guy? Alright. His chalice allows him to spend some mana to, like... What? Why attack? I mean, I'm not going to block, but why attack? Okay, things are getting a bit better. We might be able to race him down. So next turn, if he doesn't do anything, putting this bad boy on there. That's going to be 11 damage come through. And then the turn after that, if he still hasn't... Oh, bollocks. Yeah. Go on, put something else out, please. No? Fine. So, Rune Hammer will take out one of these. Not ideal. I'm going to put the power down. Yeah, I've seen my wife approach the labyrinths. I think she got the barbarian set from them, but no, I've not been anywhere near them myself. Bailiff and Aspirant. So we're going to take like 5 damage now, because there's no way I'm blocking either of these guys. But then next turn I should be able to either like whack out the Mantle of Justice on this guy, I suppose. Could block. I'd have to block with both though. No. Lumen Defender. Things are not going great for us. 7. I mean, I could put this on here. That's still just like going to do 7 damage to him rather than actually help me at all. So I take 6 damage next turn at least, if I take this guy out. Let's try and race him. So next turn that's going to add another 6 to that. It's going to be 13. Are you going to Vanquish again? Oh, Channel the Tempest. Damn it. Going to do, yeah, enough damage to it. Chalice deck seems very powerful at the moment. Yeah, he's definitely got like some sort of finest hour or something in there. Eager Owlet. It's cute, but it doesn't really help very much. But what's your play? It's probably going for another Channel the Tempest. I can't kill it. He can definitely kill this. I think block here is the best option. And it's not a good option at that. Another Lumen Defender. She's going to power up there. We've definitely lost this. Hammer of Might. It's cute. Does not help. Oh, yeah. I need to figure out a way to get past Chalice decks. I suppose identifying them as steps early on is probably a good start. And then just being more aggressive, like really try and race them down. Go again. We'll probably be playing for another 15 minutes or so, and then I might go and do something else. It is, after all, my birthday. Come on, opponent. There we go. Kigari, who's already in Masters. This is kind of okay, I suppose. I like the Inspire on turn 1. It's a way to cycle through my deck, boost other cards like this. But we'll put him down next turn, and we've got a little way to defend him as well. Okay, so we're up against Praxis, so we can expect lots of little tokens and going wide. These Copperhall Bailiffs are going to be great to deal with that, I hope. If I play my cards right. Oh, Justice as well. Didn't expect that, really. Fine, 2 Inspires. Three Inspires. Well, I guess we're getting through all the Inspires at the start of the game. Hand of Fate. Yeah. We're definitely going to see more of that. What's he going to do? Torch? Oh, Desert Marshal.
You can escape me.
Yeah, no, I think not.
The price of progress.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Hand of Fate. Definitely be doing more of that. Might even do some more of it later this evening. Not sure yet. Haven't really made any plans for today. So, things I could do. I could whack down a Copperhall Bailiff and then silence this guy. That seems like an interesting idea. I've got another Bailiff, so it's not a bad idea. Maybe he's going to go for Deep Forged Plate on this. Man, I really wish I had a Vanquish. Yeah, possibly. We'll see. No promises, alright. I will block here. He's probably got some sort of Finest Hour or something, but yeah. So do I! So, what's he doing? Desert Marshal again. Well, yeah. Oh, double Desert Marshal. Man, that is nice play, definitely.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
I mean, I've got more units, so it's not actually that big a deal for me, but that was certainly unexpected. And a concede. Cool. I think at the moment I'm winning about as much as I'm losing. So we've got time for at least another game. See how quickly this one goes. Cheesecake Netherlands. Interesting name. I don't like this start. It's very slow. Depleted power, so that effectively gives me 1 power. No, let's redraw this. This is almost as bad. Not quite as bad. Looking a bit better. Still not great though. Looking a bit better again. We're up against Stone Scar, which is a burn deck, probably. Very likely to be a burn deck. Nothing to do on turn 2, makes me sad. So I'm quite glad that we've got lots of silence and stuff going on. If he doesn't torch this, it's going to get Mantle of Justice on next turn, and things are going to kick off. I expect he's going to torch it. Attacking. Okay, no block. Not from me here anyway. Oh, lifesteal. Okay. So he needs more power for something, probably. Hi. It's all big and in your face now. And we have another one of those. I'll probably put it on the other Valkyrie though. Now, what's your plan? Flame Blast. And then what? I don't understand what you're trying to do there. I don't think they understood what they were trying to do there either. So I'm going to drop the Copperhall Bailiff down. An Owlet. Just to get all the units out. Oh, that's good. I never even considered really using many devices at once for the same thing. I'm glad that's working out for you. Oh, my little owl. Good game. By that, I mean, well played. With what he had, he actually did really well. Considering I pretty much had like an aggression train from start to finish there. Alright, that went through quite quickly, so we're going to do one more. Killer Mutant. Ah, Chromecast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. No, I said this is slow. We're not doing this. Redraw. I need at least like 2 real power. Oh. Well, I don't really have anything to do on turn 2, so we'll do it this way round. So next turn, I guess Emerald Monument as a depleted power, and then after that I can start doing actual Valkyries. Or Inspire. And a Finest Hour. Yeah, let's drop this. So I've got nothing else to do with that power. We're up against Skycrag. No idea how Skycrag really plays. I'm expecting to get bamboozled by, I don't know, sudden dragons, possibly? Something like that. If I don't get torched now as removal, then Hammer of Might's coming out. I expect I will, yeah. In which case, I've got no units, so not great.
Can't play with fire.
Really want to find something to use. Not power. Power is no use. Loads buffs, no units to use them on.
Draw, mister.
That's fine. I like this. Things get very good from here on out. Hammer of Might goes down. What are you going to do? Torch it? Okay. And then what? Torch it again? Because I've got a nasty surprise for you. Okay, didn't expect that. Was he going for like a massive flame blast? So I've got 2 finest hours. No, he's just going for a regular flame blast. And I can still block. Haha. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So this is going to be good. Even if he puts down a power and tries to flame blast me again, I've still got finest hour to boost my health enough that he can't take it out. Just like this. And then next turn I can just Mantle of Justice on top. And I think that's going to be unrecoverable for him. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Well, let's put the giant one on. So, hi, Killer Mutant. I am very sorry. I mean, it's still a 12-12 frog, but that makes me sad now. 12-12 frog.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Can he bring it back? Don't know. I do have the other mantle. Alpine Tracker, okay. That makes it harder for him, not easier. I'll just let that get past. No cards. Nothing he can do. Hey, and that's my 500th PvP game. How about that? Well, 500th win, I should add. Like, I'm sure I've played way more than 500. I mean, I've probably lost 50% or more. Cool. That's going to be the end of the stream for the moment. Thanks for tuning in, everyone on YouTube or Twitch or Mixer, wherever you are. It's been great having you along for the ride. Like I said earlier, I might be streaming again a bit later today. I don't know when precisely. It's my birthday, and I'm just basically winging it, doing things as and when I feel like doing them. So yes, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel or follow it as appropriate. Make sure you turn on notifications so you can get told when I'm going live or when I put up videos if you're on YouTube. There should be links in the descriptions linking you to all the other various places that I do things. If you're following the live stream, it doesn't really matter where you're following, but if you're following on like Mixer or Twitch, you probably also want to follow on YouTube because I put videos on there separately, which I don't put anywhere else. That's like all the non-live stream footage. But yeah, thanks for coming along. It's been fun.